What is going on, y'all? What is good? Hope y'all are doing good. It's your boy Juan PTA. Oh man, shout out to you for coming through. If you're new here, welcome. I'm just a healthcare worker, man, that has been working with the elderly for the last 15 years, and I love every minute of it. And I started a YouTube channel to share the stories and lessons I learned from what I have now dubbed them. And I was talking to a patient today and I told him that. I have dubbed them the Hall of Famers of America, or the Legends of America. You feel what I'm saying? These are the legends, y'all. They the best we ever gonna have. I'm sorry, I'm tired, y'all. Woo, long day. The Legends of America, the Hall of Famers. I told one of my patients that. He started laughing and he didn't disagree with me. He was like, yeah, I see what you mean. Because I told him they the Hall of Famers because they got to see all of the growth in America. They didn't have as much crime and violence as we had. They don't have not as much poverty as we have. There's not as much super processed foods. Like they enjoyed it all. I said, it's a pleasure to be talking to you because I like to learn from you. I like to learn from the Hall of Famers, the legends. But anyway, today, man, I had a interesting guy, man. Did you know that Disneyland has a mayor? I know California has a mayor. I didn't know Disneyland had a mayor. Today I met a former mayor of Disneyland. Did you hear what I just said? A mayor of Disneyland. And I'm like, you are a mayor? He's probably like maybe late 80s. I said, you are a mayor? I said, what does a mayor of Disneyland do? You know what he told me? He told me the mayor of Disneyland heads up the parade every day. So he gets on the parade every day. That's his job. He's like the man on the parade, I guess, one of the floats going by. This is his job every single day. But he's considered, quote unquote, the mayor. Said he made $24 an hour back in 1985. $24 an hour in 1985 was a lot of money. A lot of money. But yeah, he told me I heard about this, but he told me about the underground world, Disney World. I don't know if you ever heard about Disney World and Disneyland. They got like a whole underground city. That's where like when you see the workers pop up, when you see Mickey and Minnie Mouse like pop up different locations, they don't just walk the park, because if they walk the park, they just be hounded by people and kids. So they travel underground. So they travel underground, and that's how they do their thing. They go to whatever they need to go to, the locations, and just pop up. But yes, he did confirm that. I've heard, but he confirmed underground city in Disney World and Disneyland. But he was the mayor of Disneyland, and he gave me some good lessons. He also took some psychology classes. Gave me some good lessons, and more lessons about investing, y'all. More lessons about ownership. He said after he worked Disneyland as the mayor, he said he started he's another trailer park guy. What's up with the trailer park guys? He said he was a trailer park, I don't know if he was a manager. I know he said he managed the land, but he wasn't a trailer park like the trailer park that people live in. He was the man that had the trailer park that you come set up your RV there, like camper or whatever. That was his thing. So he said it was nice. He said it was a lot of work though. A lot of work. And he said this was his exact words. He said I want you to understand something about anything you have or possess. He said, anything you own, he said it becomes a noose around your neck. I was like, what? I think he was like talking about having to deal with a lot of stuff with running a trailer park or whatever. But he said anything you own becomes a noose around your neck. And then he just casually started talking about investing. I didn't even ask him. I love talking about investing with these older adults, but he just casually started talking about it. He was like, you want to have something that's going to keep producing for you. He said, you want to have something that's going to keep producing. You don't want to necessarily have something that you got to do a lot of work on, which he was referencing the trailer park. He said, you want to have something that can keep producing for you. And he said, a good thing to have is some stocks. I said, okay. I said, oh, all right. I'm just letting him talk because he's just going off at this point. He just won't stop. Like I had to stop him for a few times to do some work, but he wouldn't stop. But nice guy, man. Nice guy. The owner of the mayor of Disneyland. He was telling me all kinds of stuff. Oh, man. Anyway, how y'all doing, man? I hope y'all doing good. Just had a nice day, man. My man, and I had to wipe his booty today. Ooh, remember the last video I was telling y'all about Procter & Gamble? Let's see if you can see the sign. Because I live in Delaware, and Procter & Gamble is right there. That's Procter & Gamble. There's one in Dover, Delaware. And the reason why it's in Delaware is like the reason why a lot of different businesses run out of Delaware, because of the tax benefits. Delaware is a low tax state. That's why a lot of people form their LLCs in Delaware. A lot of people from different states form their LLCs in the state of Delaware. You got Amazon in Delaware. There's Procter & Gamble. There's Kraft Foods in Delaware. There's a lot of big businesses have offices or warehouses in the state of Delaware. Very tax beneficial. But yeah, man, my man had to use the bathroom. I had to help him in the bathroom. I always tell you, if you work in elder care, you are going to wipe a booty. Especially if you're a therapist or a nurse or a CNA, you're going to have to wipe a booty. And my man did not care. There was no shame. He was like, yeah, I need you to get up in there, man, because sometimes they be missing. Hope you ain't eating right now. He said sometimes they be missing it. But you had to get up in there. He said, because if you don't, I get red ass. That's what he said. He said, I'll get red ass. But the mayor of Disney World told me that anything you own becomes a noose around your neck. These are his exact words. I'm like, man, wow, that's an interesting way to put it. He's basically saying that, you know, whatever you end up owning is going to consume you. Well, it's a good way to put it. That's why I'm a minimalist now. Oh, man. So I'm just casually having a conversation with y'all. I don't really got too much today, but that was an interesting lesson. That was an interesting story and an interesting lesson today from the mayor of Disney World. Whew. Man. All right, man. I'm tired. I'm ready to get me something to eat and watch some football. Y'all be cool, be safe, and man, y'all have a good day. And don't forget to respect your elders. Please respect the Hall of Famers of America. Please respect the legends. Talk to y'all later.